U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is in Africa, where he has made stops in Senegal and Angola and will later travel to Ethiopia. VOA's Cindy Saine is traveling with Pompeo and has tonight's report.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and his wife Susan Pompeo arrived to a very warm welcome in Senegal. One of the events they went to was a meeting with young entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs who showed their beautiful clothing and purses and other products. The secretary asked them how far along their businesses were, and he also had official talks with joint partnerships and talking about security with Senegalese leaders, and with them expressing concern about increasing terrorism.
Senegal should know that collectively, Senegalese forces in the region, European partners, French, and the United States of America, we have an obligation to get security right here in the region. It's what will permit economic growth, and we're determined to do that. And I'm convinced that when our review is done, we'll have a conversation with not just Senegal, but all the countries in the region. We'll talk through why we're doing, how we're doing it. We'll deliver an outcome that works for all of us.
For his part, the Senegalese foreign minister, Amadou Ba, also said that they really want the U.S. to remain engaged in Africa. That's of critical importance.
We talked about the U.S. presence in the region, and we wish for them to stay, for them to continue helping with security. We want the Americans to continue to help us with training and information.
After Senegal, Secretary Pompeo went to Angola, where he praised President Lorenzo for his fight against corruption and said that the U.S. wanted to assist Angola.
We talked first about moving beyond the corruption that's stunted this nation's vast potential for far too long. During his first 2.5 years in office, President Lorenzo has done great work to make it a ghost of the past. He's increased transparency. He's helped financial institutions clean up their books, and he's pursued bad actors. I'm optimistic that he will continue to liberate Angola from corruption.
At a joint press availability, Secretary Pompeo was asked about U.S. and China competing in Angola and elsewhere, and he was asked to compare the two models. And he said, well, he would leave that to others, but he said, I can tell you when American companies come into a country, they bring jobs.
You can see that our investments are transparent, they're clean. We don't impose debt burdens that nations can't resolve.
From here, Secretary of State Pompeo will be traveling on to Ethiopia and then to Saudi Arabia and Oman on a long 9-day tour. So from Luanda, this is Cindy Saine, VOA News.